I'm Dave Glassman. Welcome to Frank Discussion, where we discuss what you discuss. With me today is a cab driver out here on Long Island by the name of Keith Dramstead, and also a student named Mitzi Humanitsky. Our topic tonight is relationships. We'll start with you, Mitzi. Are you presently in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been in your present relationship?
About almost 7 months now.
And it's a going strong type of relationship?
It has its odds and ends, yeah.
Ups and downs?
Yeah.
So it's like, there's a possibility. Do you see marriage in the future with this?
Right now, probably, yeah, about when I hit 20.
Oh, but you could see marriage with this guy?
Mm-hmm.
There's like no other guys?
No.
Okay. Hold on. A second.
Yeah, I work here.
Okay, our co-host just let
Hello? Hello?
Oh, hi. I didn't think you were going to make it. Our co-host, Tom McNulty. Before we even continue, Tom, we're talking about today we're talking about relationships. Just
Okay.
so you know. I forgot to ask, does anyone want a drink?
Yeah, why not? I'd love a drink.
Scotch, right?
Scotch.
We moved up. Johnny Walker Black.
All right.
Scotch,
Oh, white wine's good.
white wine?
Yeah.
Good.
White wine would be fine. I love white wine.
Well, we don't scotch at the table. Scotch
But then,
and the white wine. Oh, thank you. And this way for you. For this service we have. Yeah, and the scotch. Okay. We're doing great today. Ladies first.
Okay.
So that go. Yeah.
No, I get nervous because I'm not on camera. That's all.
Wait
Just,
a little bit.
Oh, sure, of course. It's nice and warm here too.
that's good.
Did you take that? Thank you. And
See, they're putting out food now for everyone.
oh yeah, we.
Are these guys sponsors or is
Yes,
this just the food that's put out for us?
You can
Nah,
help yourself.
fine. I got my own. Yeah. Sandwich.
I got it.
Yeah.
Sandwich.
Yeah, because I didn't have time to eat on the way here, so I was on a ride here. If you want some, you're welcome to have some. You want some? It's really good actually. It's chopped chicken liver with onion, mayonnaise, and mustard.
No, thank you.
You sure? It's good.
I'm
people.
No,
Some
I'm
people
sure.
have tried it. They really don't know.
No,
I can
no.
break your piece off right now.
No,
that's okay. Thank
No,
you.
I already ate.
It's really good. I know.
I had
please
pizza.
don't.
Okay.
I
No,
had
but it's good
pizza.
though. Okay.
Okay, let's try to get back on track now. Well, first off, you want some wheat thins or? Okay. You have to get all these things out of the way and get ourselves started. Get back to we were discussing your boyfriend.
Yeah.
So, how did you two meet? Yeah. Was it like love at first sight, that type of thing?
We started seeing each other, and
When you say seeing, you know, I mean, what? You like
Just we
finally
were-
getting your eyesight back, and you just started seeing you.
now
Oh, okay,
we
yeah.
were hanging out, okay, and you know, like
Fully clothed. You
yeah,
say hanging out. I mean,
nah, just like hanging out, you know, just trying to find out if we were like, you know,
compatible.
yeah, and we
Like,
were.
so, hang out like just go up to the stores or
No,
out
we-
to
He would follow you around.
bowling. Yeah.
Or
No, he wouldn't follow me around. You know, I kind of follow him around. You know.
that's nice.
Oh, so you like chase guys? Oh.
Well, was it?
Well, this is one
He's a
time.
manhunter.
Oh.
Yeah, we made her. No, yeah.
Was it very romantic, like in that movie with? What was that movie where the guy would he burned down a girl's house and everything? Endless Love.
No, it's like.
Did he try to
it's like
burn
more-
down your parents' house and kill your father?
No, it's like more like Basic Instinct.
Oh, it's more like that.
Why?
Yeah.
You sat in the chair. Well, first you were like
That would
wait,
work,
It
really.
was like Basic Instinct. Wait. Oh, so you have a female lover also?
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, in Basic Instinct, you know, she was
No.
a lesbian that shined on.
No.
Oh. Well, not that we have anything against homosexuals.
That's just California thing.
Oh, yeah. We have nothing against homosexuals, which is discussion, yeah. But hope nobody got offended. We've had tendencies.
I would say that I wasn't offended, but I'm an homosexual. So.
Okay, so where did you first meet?
I was hanging out with my friend Nikki, and we were in school, talking. He was really shy at first, so like I had to try to open him up and everything, and just like try
Shut
to
up.
try to.
I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word. No,
No,
it's
just
cool
like
if
trying
someone's shy.
for him to like talk and stuff. You know, because like he wouldn't talk to me. I was trying to.
Did you
figure out-
teach him how to talk, or?
No,
Oh,
he
oh.
knows how to talk. It's just like
Was it like a language barrier?
no,
You know how to
he
talk, but just not like the same
Maybe
he
language.
is really shy. He is really shy, and now he
Doesn't stutter at all, does he?
No.
Oh, that's another episode. Sorry.
No, but some people are shy. Sometimes they bring them out to show you how to do things. Like, do you take them out places and stuff?
Mhm.
Yeah, you know, because there are some people in the city who never even leave their apartment or anything. Seriously, because they're just afraid. You don't understand it. They're just afraid. Well, he wasn't that bad though, right? Not like a basket case or anything.
No. So he used to live in Rocky Point. And,
Oh well, there you go.
And he used to, he didn't do anything. Like he used to hang out in there. And
What, he just like wait around? You say he didn't do anything.
Why are you
No.
picking on this guy?
No, I'm just trying to
It's
find
not
out
fair.
more
He's
about
not
this.
here to defend himself. That's not fair.
Yeah.
And how come he's not here now? Why does he allow you to go out in groups? There's a whole bunch of men here. Where is he?
He's home.
Did
He doesn't know about this.
Oh.
Oh, so you're basically keeping secrets from him.
Already.
No.
That's a bad sign.
Oh.
No, I don't keep secrets.
Oh. So,
So I
you let him know
have
about everything going on.
to. Hi. So I have to go home. I'll tell him all day.
Okay.
And,
Some
and that's
people,
good, and you'll give him a say in it. Like, you'll talk about whether or not it'll be okay for you to do the show. Well, that's good. I think women should do that. They should give a man a say in something. Yeah, one of the
Well,
I think he'll feel like he's part of the decision.
We'll leave,
at least, you know.
we'll leave Mitzi just for a couple of seconds.
Okay.
She's all happy about that. She doesn't like to talk about her boyfriend that much.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Thanks, man.
Help yourself.
Thanks.
Wow.
Just a little bit.
So Keith, you're a cab driver.
Mhm.
I think you must meet a lot of women. Driving
Yeah.
a cab.
Yeah.
Are you presently in a relationship with her? And she doesn't get jealous about you driving women all over the place?
Well, she does.
How did she get? How did
She
you meet
gets jealous. I mean,
your present girlfriend you had? How did you meet her?
through the Cape Company.
Oh, you.
Yeah, I met her before New Year's Eve.
The first time you met her, did she allow you to take her home?
To her house, yeah.
Oh.
Not to mine.
And she invited you in and anything?
No. It was just. Actually, I dropped her off at her girlfriend's house. Her and her girlfriend, I dropped
Did
off
she?
at her house.
Oh, so you had two women.
Mm-hmm.
Did she pay you at all, or did you let her off the field, or did you take the money?
That I
Let me
don't
ask you
know.
something. When you used to go to her house to see her because you were attracted to her, did that like confuse her? Did they go, it's a cab, we didn't call a cab. Did I look out the window and it's like, there's another cab outside?
Well, what happened was.
I don't understand
What
that.
happened was, the first night I met them, I picked them up, I drove them home, and like during the discussion on the trip to the house.
It's too funny to say, huh? Remember when you would work?
No, I was like
More scotch.
as soon as we got to the house.
Well, that ain't that wine.
Why don't you finish your scotch first? Oh, well.
No,
I don't have
I'm
another
trying.
glass.
Oh,
so
okay.
if you polish off that, scotch, then you can...
That would make a difference, because it mixes, it ends up mixing up anyway, so. Yeah. I'm
So
sorry.
as soon as we got to the house, I was like, if you're not doing anything New Year's Eve, I'll gladly take both out. So.
Oh, so you hit on both of them?
I was.
So you weren't sure which one you wanted, you just figured whichever one would shine on to you more would be your girlfriend.
Yeah. you
Well,
could
second
say that.
person's only like an additional $1, I think. How's that work? How's that work for when you take somebody out? You had the cab though, right?
Mhm.
So they only paid,
So.
paid extra.
But it was a date. It was an actual date, or you was
No, so
taking them out as a driver.
I dropped them off at the house, so we left it at that. You
Oh.
know?
It was
We
still
left it
at this point, it was a professional relationship still. You were
Well-
still their cabbie. They had called you. You didn't just take them out on a date.
Yeah, it was just.
Oh, okay.
Just picked them up in the cab. It was a regular call. Dropped them off at the house.
Basically, you had the advantage over them because you knew where they lived.
like,
And
yeah,
you
well.
were their only means of transportation. So if they didn't play it right, you could just say, "Get out of the car now, walk home."
No,
you'd
I
probably
wouldn't
get
do
fired
that.
if you did that, right?
Uh,
See, you did that in real life, you can get away with it, but
No, like if I have somebody that's really drunk or something like that, I'm
they
allowed
were
to
really
talk.
drunk.
No, they weren't drunk at all.
Oh, did you try to
They
get them
didn't-
drunk?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just-
Oh, you don't need to get.
Would you like another drink?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Alright. Good.
So we left it at that, you know, like after we're talking about that. So a couple of days later, I get into the office and I have a message. So to call Melissa, and I was like,
It's a nice name. I
But do you get in trouble now? Because do they think that maybe you're trying to give away free rides? Because
No,
she's calling
no.
for you, so did they watch you that day to make sure you didn't sneak off and get like side jobs, like taking them around and stuff?
no, I mean,
So in other words, when you take her on a date, you make sure that she pays you. So
No.
they're trying to do transportation. No, but this way it looks good on the book.
well, when I
Or do you actually just pay the money for them?
You put
You
yeah.
pay the, the gentlemanly
no,
thing to
the call
do?
doesn't go up on the hook.
Also, the cab company. So
If I want to hang out with, if I want somebody to drive around with me, I'll do it. Everybody in the cab company does it.
you do have a backup career, don't you?
What cab
No,
company?
not yet.
Oh, okay. What cab company is this? Yeah. Oh, you got.
Should I mention it over the air?
Sure, because women know that if they ask for you, they're probably gonna get free rides.
Well, will they get free rides?
No.
Now that you have a, now that
And
you
you
have a
won't push
relationship.
alcohol on them, so
I have a
you're
relationship
safe.
right now, and
Oh.
I want to keep it.
Oh, okay. What about, if I call for a ride, because sometimes the station can't always provide, they don't
Hey,
always pay
well,
make my
friends,
car, I
you
can't
know.
always make my car payments on time, so, if it ever gets down to it, Station just.
Hey, if you ever want me to, go with you, hang on. I wouldn't. Why here? Pretty much anyway, so that could be
Well,
cool.
he's hung out with me one night. Like,
Yeah, there was one time, that's how I met him.
Looking for women. So you really use your job to look for women? Is that what it is?
No.
So it ain't really about making money then. It's just
no. Now this guy Rob, now he's there just to look for women. I mean, believe me, my girlfriend's best friend is going out with him now. She just met him 2 days ago,
And he's like, well.
and this guy's a real jerk. I don't
2
like him.
days, an audience
My
with a
girlfriend
relationship.
doesn't like
How
him.
fast?
So now he,
Wait,
now
wait, how long
he
before you guys
has
had
a
a
job to
relationship?
find women. Now he
Couple
found
months.
women. Now he's gonna end up giving up his career now, right?
Wait, I'm trying to get into
Because the woman knows that he's gonna go look at for
Well,
others.
I have a feeling
Go find
that the
other women.
relationship's not going to
Oh,
last.
I'm sorry.
And how long was it before you got into your relationship?
A month.
Like a month of just like,
Because I went to California. Well, actually, more than a month.
and so he waited for you,
Yeah, he waited for me until I
like
got
outside
back.
your window.
And do you
No,
count? Do you
no.
count that month?
As
No,
far
Because
as
he
don't.
waited, because you
No,
met.
I didn't
Also, it was
count
8
that.
months.
Because he might have known that you were already in a relationship. You just didn't know it yet. Because you left.
Ooh, am I getting turned on? Mm-hmm.
I
Because
actually
he goes
told
like this. He goes,
him.
that Shyak's really working.
No,
But it.
I actually told him to like wait until I get back to ask me
This
out.
stuff's pretty good. Can I have some more?
And
And you
Help
didn't
yourself.
change. Being in
Yeah.
California, you didn't get all like
no,
into weird religions
no,
and
because
drugs and
the
stuff.
people in California, they are sick, man.
I can
They're
vouch for
totally
that.
sick. Okay,
Well, what part of California were you in?
Pasadena. And
Did you see any little ladies there? Or?
huh?
Sorry.
I bought a car. But how are the people out in California? Are they really as stuck up as they say they are?
They are
depends
weird.
what part
I
you
lived there
go into.
myself.
I went into Beverly Hills and
And you didn't want to become stuck up?
Did you meet
No.
Dylan? Did you
and,
meet
and
Dylan
be
at all?
rich and have all that?
no.
Did you
Why?
meet Dylan at all?
Why would you want to come back to Long Island when you could be out there and be
Why would
It's
anybody
not-
want to live on Long
movies
Island?
and all
It's
that?
not like that, you know. You know how you see Hollywood Boulevard on TV?
Right.
It's not as glamorous.
It's not. There's bums all over the street. I can vouch for
Totally.
that. Yeah,
Of course, they
Okay.
always try to pretty it up on camera.
Yeah,
They
they-
moved the
Yeah.
they moved the bums to little cardboard boxes.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's
They
the
hide
whole
him in
TV,
the
because they do that
side
here
roads.
too. They try to like, get this all cleaned up and stuff before you come on camera. They, so I guess it's all phony. It's, it's not what you see.
Mm.
So,
So you never got to see Dylan out there.
No, I didn't. I
Did we-
wasn't actually looking either because I don't like them.
You heard about what happened with Dylan's father, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't see 90210?
No, I don't
Oh, we
watch that
discussed it.
show.
Oh.
I don't like them. I
actually,
really don't like them.
I think it would be different.
At the
if-
very end, Dylan's father, finally,
Yeah.
well, he went to his car and the car blew up.
So now would be
I
the
mean,
time. Now would be the time to meet him because now he's probably all
Good.
shook up and
Good.
you need someone to lean on.
They were all stuck up.
I thought you said you didn't watch the show.
I know. I watched it once,
Oh.
man,
And you went to just one show they were stuck up?
they were stuck up. Okay, they were really stuck up.
Talking about the homeless,
I was, you know, I was thinking, it's like they're so used to having all these girls throw themselves at them that I think if you were to meet a celebrity, you should do something negative. I think you should like throw a drink on them, push them, slap them, physically assault them to get their attention. Because if you're nice to them, they get that all the time. You're not gonna get any attention. If you sit there and go, I love your work, I think you're great, and love it, they're like, yeah, like bug off. You know, but if you walked over and you said, loser, and you kicked their feet out from under them and knocked their game out, I think they'd want to know why, and I think you'd have a better chance of getting to know them. You know.
I met one. I was at a wedding once. Okay. And
You met one of the Naruto monkeys?
No, I met Taylor Dane. And
Is that chick that sings?
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And
She ever on DMX?
she was really nice. I mean,
Probably.
she wasn't stuck up. She wasn't, you know, she didn't say, oh yeah, I got so much money and stuff. She wasn't like that. She was just
That is
like,
a hard way to start a
she was
conversation,
just like
though, you
a
know.
normal person. She was like any of us.
Huh.
Well.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, she was really nice, and you know, me and her, we were hanging out, we were talking and stuff, and you know, she did not mention one thing about her singing all night.
Did she,
She probably lip syncs. She's probably not a real
singer.
singer. She probably does that.
No,
like,
she
Oh, the
really
Milli
sang.
Vanilli?
yeah, that's probably what it is.
No.
You might have a story. You might not even know it.
No,
I'm
she-
thinking.
We
I'm
should
thinking.
investigate that. That could be
I
another
think
episode.
this could be some a big
Along with
story
that
here.
JFK episode we wanted to do.
I call current affair on that.
No,
That's not right about
she's
that.
a real singer because she sung at the wedding, and she's got a really beautiful voice.
They made a guest sing at the wedding.
Yeah, she wanted
Oh,
to.
she-
She
oh.
she
Oh,
jumped.
so she
she
did?
did. So she did. She was showing off. See?
No, she
I hate
jumped
that
right
about
up.
celebrities.
She jumped right up because like she was.
See, she jumped at
friends-
it. She wasn't even asked.
She's friends. No,
Pick me.
no.
Did she like,
Choose me.
but it came time for like throwing the bouquet.
God, I love her. We ought to stop badgering her. I want her back on the show. That dog.
Taylor Dane just jumped up on stage and just started singing.
No, we kind of like pushed her up there,
Oh,
you
so
know,
she
'cause
was there. Oh, she
So
was
everybody was urging her to get up there.
yeah,
Oh,
because
so
she
she was
really
there.
didn't want,
Oh.
she really didn't want to
Except
go
the
on
bride, probably.
and stuff like that.
Bride,
So-
bride probably felt shown up like, you know.
With a lot of, any guys trying to hit on Taylor Dane?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
What type of lines did they use?
They're like, hey baby, what's up? You know, how you doing?
And it didn't work, right?
She
And
was
any guys-
talking to her, you know, she's just like a normal person, you know. You walk up to me.
But did any guys like actually stand a chance with her?
I don't
yeah.
think so.
So what type of lines did they use so we know, not to use them in our, future relationships?
Man, what would work with a girl?
Yeah, what kind,
I
what
have
kind of
theories
lines work
on
with a girl? Like, let's say I wanted to hit on you, for let's say, for instance. What would work on you?
Will work on me.
Yeah.
You know, you walk up to me and say hi, you know. My name is so-and-so. You know, you just start talking like a normal person, you know.
Just write this down.
I don't know, it's just like,
Hi. Cool.
you know, just like try to act like yourself, you know. Just don't try to be somebody that you're not.
Like
Because it
your
ain't
boy-
gonna work.
Like your present boyfriend.
So what? Yeah, the girls always say that. They always say that, but I don't know if they mean that because first of a girl meets a guy, and then there's things about a guy that she likes, and then after she goes out with him, she tries to change all those things. Have you noticed that? Like
Yeah.
he used to be so funny at parties, and he used to be so weird, and all these different things. They're like, oh, he was into this, and then like weeks later, like, you know what I hate about him? He thinks he's so great. You know, he's this, that. You ever notice that? You must do that.
No.
You don't
You
do
never
that.
tried to change your boyfriend?
No.
We should have him on the show one day and
See what the real story
see
is,
what the
yeah.
real story is. Yeah. We get to that real man talk thing.
It's funny because my present girlfriend doesn't do that to me. She doesn't try to change me. My past girlfriends have.
And that's why.
I
it's
had
best.
one boyfriend try to change me. Okay, I was a real dirtbag, you know, like I used to hang out, smoke pot, fucking do all these
He did.
drugs. No, I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So go ahead.
And,
you realize
he didn't like
public
that?
access. You're on TV.
He didn't like it at all. I mean, he used to do it, and he thought, oh yeah, it's okay for me, to, you know, for him to do it, but not for me
Right.
to do it. So he changed me, okay? Because like, I finally like,
So
And
you
then
got- you
after
got-
you changed, you realized you didn't need him.
right. And-
That's classic.
So did your parents like this guy? I mean, he did. If he changed you, got you up to par, you know, or are your parents not aware of?
Well, he lives with the parents. She doesn't. She doesn't live home anymore.
Oh.
He lives there, right? Is that?
Huh?
No, that's not right. He lives at
The
your
parents
house.
invited you, like, adopted him and like got rid of you or something?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
So
That
you
would
have a-
explain
you
why
have a
you were
good
in
relationship
California
with
for a while.
Yeah,
That
they
one
sent
month.
you away. Yeah. Or was it just for the wedding you went there?
No, I just went on there for vacation because I
By
needed a
yourself?
break. No, with my brother. I
Oh.
needed a break. I just had to get away from Long Island for a while.
I've had that many times. But I
I'm
keep
sure
coming back
all of
because
us
Long
have.
Island,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Long Island's always in us, you know.
I'd
It
be
grows
leaving-
on
I'd
you like
be
yeah.
leaving away from Long
a
Island.
bad sore.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Bad sauce? Anyway, yeah, you can take the man out of Long Island, but you can't take the Long Island out of the man.
So what do you think of the men on Long Island?
There.
Well, you don't think about that because you have a boyfriend, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not allowed to.
No, I'm allowed to. I can look, but I can't touch.
Does the same apply for him?
Well, who
also?
feels that way? The men you look at, or your boyfriend has that? He set those rules up.
No, I set the rules up.
That's cool.
And your boyfriend goes along with it?
Yeah. No.
But he's too shy to just tell you that, you know.
Yeah, he does the same thing anyway. So. But he's a real person, though, right?
Yes.
Because you have that mannequin up in your room. Remember that thing that?
Well, that was from a film.
Can you? Yeah. I don't know. But I'm trying to think about my relationship. I'd say my girlfriend's pretty fair about things. She's pretty good. We don't really fight about things because she doesn't really
She
care.
doesn't let him live there. once in a
Yeah,
while.
yeah, you know, she needs time away. You got like a 50-50 thing. Like if I take time away, she takes time away. So.
He gets any money, she takes half. She gets
you know,
any money.
Well, she just keeps going away. I keep relooking at it. But I think it works out pretty good. I think that's what people need. You got to have some space. I think you should be allowed to do what you got to do. Whatever you're into, your interests are. I don't know. I see a lot of women that they go to college and they pursue different careers and stuff. And then once they marry, they just give up everything. That's what I've seen. I don't understand.
That's because, guys say, excuse me, but guys do actually say a woman should stay home and cook, okay, and be a housewife. I don't
Yeah.
think
Save
that's
a lot of money
right.
that way, but
certainly
I
does.
don't
you
think
know.
that's right because a woman should be able
Well,
to
yeah,
do
but-
what they
yeah,
want
but
to
Oh,
do.
sure. Because
But we get
that's
that-
what we're talking about,
yeah,
though.
but both, yeah, but
You got to
then again,
keep your personality
both- yeah,
to
both-
stay interesting, don't you think?
Both people in a relationship have to work in order just to support the household. They can't afford a maid, so.
Oh,
you know.
well, yeah, but what I'm saying is that when girls meet guys, they like so much about them, and then they start changing things, and guys do the exact same thing. So it's like, you must have in your mind what you want, and you find someone else, and you're trying to change them to that, which isn't fair, you know?
I'm trying to think if I ever tried. Yeah, I always tried changing my ex-wife. As you can tell, she's an ex-wife. She didn't change for me. But
Well,
then
she
again,
did. She went from your wife to being an ex-wife, so you successfully did
So I
manage
did.
to change her. So, and you probably did get what you wanted out of a relationship, right?
Out of that.
You are,
Yeah.
continually.
Out of that particular relationship,
Yeah.
I got what I wanted from her.
But,
Home cooked meals. But I'm not like that.
so what do you think the problem is with people? You think they don't talk honestly? Is that what it is?
I think that's what it is, yeah.
Or do you think maybe they really don't know what they want and they let other people around them decide? I mean, maybe that's part of it too, because maybe we really don't know what we want and we see what we think we should have.
Yeah.
You know, this one gets that and I should have that. Because I think if you leave two people alone, they'll be happy. But then when you have like all their
Yeah,
friends
that's the
get
outside
involved,
influence,
you know what I
you
mean?
know.
Seriously. I
When-
mean, you can have a good
when-
You have
relationship.
friends that like, you have some of your friends that like maybe don't like your boyfriend. They tell you things, and he has maybe some of his friends, and they're always
Yeah,
meddling.
yeah. They meddle a lot.
And sometimes you just wish you could say that.
They're jealous, that's what it is. And, that's what it is. All as it is, you know, in school.
I can't
even.
stand when somebody else gets involved with
Gets
somebody
happy, I
else's
think.
relationship.
I think that's true. Because I know the most miserable people I meet are the people who have the most advice to give me. And I don't want to be like them to begin with, so it's like, who wants to take their advice?
Usually the people who
They're
give
not
the
happy.
Usually most people giving the advice are people who have ruined relationships. You know, they're not even in a relationship or a
Yes,
very
so
bad
they have
one.
all these theories. It's like, well, if I knew what the hell I was talking about, and I said this to you, then that should work, but it doesn't work for me. But, you know, it should work for you. But what you're doing now that seems to be working for you shouldn't be working for you. You follow
I
that?
guess you-
Call it the psychic Dave.
Psychic Friends Network, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, help these people find their past personality or their future one.
And that stuff really works though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my aunt, she's a psychic and she reads cards, you know, tarot cards and everything.
Mhm.
Did you do your?
Yeah, and she was right on the dot.
Really? And
Oh,
what'd she
right
say?
on the
What's-
dot. She,
so this present relationship, was this mentioned in your psychic reading?
yes, it was.
And it's the perfect one for you?
Do you use her to like communicate with your boyfriend because he's so shy and he probably doesn't talk anyway? Do you sit there and go, tell me, what is he thinking? And then she turns these cards and has like
No,
weird
it's-
pictures on it and she
it's
says
not-
he's very deep or something?
It's not about other people, it's about
Oh.
you. And she's like, you know, I had this one card that kept coming up and just like be very, very careful. I'm like, wow, what's gonna happen? It's like you're near death or something like that. I was like, oh my god. It's like you're gonna get into a very serious car accident. So
now you just call her on the phone. You don't go over there anymore.
You know,
no, my
Does she live in a bad area? Is that what it is? She don't live in like Gordon Heights or anything, does she?
no.
Oh, because I get the same readings, you know, whenever I go in there.
She's
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Maybe it's not a good idea to offer her a ride home.
you know, she does her stuff and everything. And
did your parents approve of your present boyfriend?
yeah, they
Is
love him.
she very good at the racetrack? No. You don't use her for gambling at
No,
all?
she doesn't
Oh.
use that for you.
But she could if she wanted to.
She could if she wanted to, yeah.
But I
But
guess she does well anyway without it.
She doesn't bet. She doesn't do that stuff.
I would think she had like, you know, something to do with companies, like stocks and companies or stuff. But I guess not.
Maybe she doesn't.
She'd have to get a
Don't
reading of the person who works for a company to know if the company's doing good or not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but in that person's perspective.
Does she
Whether
tell
it's-
you?
whether it's good for that particular
Does
person?
she?
Yeah.
Does she tell a person everything she knows, or does she like decide what she thinks that they should know?
Like,
Like,
she
does
hold
she
back
say-
No,
information?
she tells you everything
Oh,
that
yeah.
you're supposed to know. And she doesn't make the stuff up. Okay? And if you went right now and you know, like, you deal the cards and everything for her and she flips them over in some kind of order. And she basically tells your whole life
Wow.
and your parents' life and, you know, what you did. She could tell you what you did yesterday. Okay? And, you know, she tells you,
He
you know.
probably couldn't remember what he did yesterday.
Most of the time I sleep 2 days. I don't know what I'm doing.
Would
Yeah.
you like some more
Yeah.
scotch?
Yeah, please. I can go. I'll get some fun. I don't know.
Oh, wait, probably just fly protein.
Okay.
Keep up your energy level.
Does she do this all the time? Like, can anybody
You like
see
some
her?
more?
Yeah, she does it, you know. I'm, you know, like, next weekend I'm gonna go visit her and get
Is she in a
married.
relationship by any chance?
She's married to my uncle.
Good thing, otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing it's your uncle, yeah, your uncle.
But would she do anybody? Anybody who wants to go there?
Yeah. She, you know, she's very open. She's really nice person.
That's cool. That's really
You
cool.
know, I really didn't like her at first, but then I got to know her and I was like,
Do I
okay,
need
as
more
long,
wine?
oh, no, it's alright. I have some
You sure?
scotch though. I'll try a little bit of that.
I'd go for some of the wine. I'll try some of the wine.
Just finish your scotch first.
No, it's
Mix it up.
yeah, I want to try it. See how it tastes.
It's dry. That one
It is very dry. Yeah.
very dry. Thank you very much.
Drink up. My staff's telling me that we're running out of time for today's episode. So until next time, frank discussion, where we discuss what you discuss.